Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Buddy and the Boss. Yet we're going to do another exposure. Now I'll get into this one real quick because I'm about to go to the place and film exactly what's going on, so you can all be aware. And if any lawyers are getting involved, well, then you have the evidence. Okay, so I'm just trying to get out of this sun for you guys. Let me just duck under here. So we're about to head off to the BP garage, which is just located there, just on the corner. Now, there's a woman that sometimes manages the place, and only sometimes she's at this location, other times she's at other locations. Now, the other day, we all know that I'm homeless and we can't find work and that, so a lot of people go around collecting cans, and in some instances you see people go through bins to collect cans. Now, it's not illegal to do that. You can do it pretty much anywhere you want. Now, we're just about to go down to the BP because last week I had the lady manager put over the mic. I'm going to put the other video up just before this one, and then I'll put this one up. So if you see this one, go back and watch the one prior, and you'll see the sort of difference that I'm talking about. Now, what's happened is I was collecting cans out of the bins. Now, I've been collecting cans out of the garage bins here for quite some time now, until this one lady came on. And she puts over the microphone, attention to everybody, so everyone's got her attention, and just singled out me and said, oh, don't go through the bins, it's private property and all that sort of stuff. So, as I explained, well, obviously it's a private, it's actually a company, it's a corporation, there's many private owners, none of which are here, and look, it's public access into a garage. You're a member of the public. You can go onto that so-called private property to get your fuel, right? Also, when you pull up there, you can throw your rubbish in the bin. Now, I'm going to give you an example here. What if I threw a pair of sunglasses in the bin and I was trying to get my sunglasses out? Now, would that be illegal? No. So it's not illegal to go through bins. Right, I'm collecting cans to make money so I can get my car registered, and there's a certain manager here, and there's only one manager here, a female manager, that has singled me out. Now, she has got a reputation of being an arsehole to a lot of people. I've just had a bloke tell me the other day that she put over the intercom system that you can't fill your tanks up in the back of the truck. Now, he was already halfway filled when she pointed that out, and then he's subsequently been banned from the garage because he filled up his tanks, and there's no sign saying that you can't do that. Okay, so anyway, I was going to post all this the other day. I thought nothing will come of it. But apparently today when I went in and I was just using the restroom, one of the ladies in there goes, excuse me, sir, I've got something for you. And she's holding up a bit of paper. I told her I'm not interested at all, and walked out. Now, we all know what this piece of paper is going to be, so I'm going to film it as I go in. And I've done nothing wrong. As you can see from the other video, hang on. From the other video that that I posted before this, you will see how the other staff are just all normal. They just got no problems with me. I've caused no disturbances here, like all my other videos. I don't cause any problems anywhere, but I seem to get all these banning notices. So we're going to go film this, so it might go black for a while, but we're going, because I'm going to hide the camera a bit so I can get them on camera. And then, or what I might do, here we are, we're at the BP, right, there we are. Now, These are the bins I used to get out of, see just there. So we're going to go up to this window here, see if it's open. It's not open, but we can film from here. So we can film because we're outside. So what's this piece of paper you got for me? Yeah. That's in there, huh? So she's going to get the piece of paper. There it is, right there. So who's initiated that? Who's initiated it?
Turn your phone off.
No.
Turn your phone off.
No, I won't. Do you want to?
From our site from being a nuisance.
I'm a nuisance. How do you figure that? So you're on YouTube. So that's how the staff goes. She's just given me this. I'll read it out to you guys. It says here, you are prohibited from entering the premises BP. You'll be forbidden from these premises or the ground of the BP North Ballina upon the date blah blah blah. Now, what are they ticked? So they got theft, harassment, antisocial behaviour, failure to pay for fuel, graffiti. All this is a lie, and I'm going to be suing this garage here because all that's a lie. It's all made up. So I will be back. I will be coming on the premises and I will be doing what I'm doing because what you've done is illegal, and I'll be suing BP. Okay, so look forward to that. How do you get theft and vandalism? How have I done that? How have I done that when I've bought fuel from here? How have I harassed anybody?
What do you call this?
Well, I call it asking questions. What do you call it? There's the manager right there. You see her in the pink? That's the one. Hey, manager. You want to have a talk to me? You're on YouTube. You know all this is fake. You've got me for theft. You've put me down for harassment, graffiti. Where's graffiti? You're a liar and I'm about to sue you. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, there you go, people. So that's the manager there in the pink. Alright, that's the one there. You can see her. Alright, so she's the one doing all the false accusations. But we're going to try and get some answers because I wanted to answer some of my questions here. Alright. When you finish serving, do you want to come and answer some questions for YouTube? Yeah, you can call the police. So there she goes, calling the police.
Oh, they're already on their way. Lovely.
They're good. They're good. So, do you want to answer the questions as to why you falsely accused me of all this stuff? We're going to sue you, you know that. I'll be going back talking to a lawyer very shortly. Alright. So, here's all the fake accusations we've got. Failed to pay for fuel and all that sort of stuff. Now, it's got theft, and I don't know where theft is coming into it, but we're going to be suing the BP garage by looks of it. Now, I put the other video up a couple of days before. Hang on. So I put a video up a couple of days before. So I'm happy to let this go to court, and we'll contest that there. But I put up a video the other day based on that very same manager, and yeah, so so she's got me for all sorts of stuff here: theft, harassment, antisocial behaviour, and failure to pay fuel. None of which has happened. So what we're going to do is 100%. We're going to get some lawyers, and we're going to do a lawsuit on this BP garage, mainly because of that manager. She was on today, and that just proves everything I said. Hang on, I'll just stop. It's getting windy. And the cars everywhere. So in the last video, I give you the wind up, what was going to happen, and then it happened. So that's it. Anyway, you guys have been updated with that situation. I'll just get out of this wind here because it's pretty windy. Sorry about that. It's coming over here, it's a bit quieter and safer to film. So I can show you this a little bit better. Alright. So let me just get down here. It's hard to do this in the wind, so if I just put that there, then you can see that. So she's got theft, failure to pay for fuel, antisocial behaviour and harassment. Right. Now there's only one signature down here. Can you see that? One signature. And then I haven't signed anything along the top because I don't agree to it. And yeah, so all I was doing was collecting cans quietly. And I've even had customers come up and give me cans out of their cars. Now what that does for the BP is, because there's lots of cans in the bin, it reduces the amount of times they have to change the bags. I go in with gloves, I go in with a mask, so everything is occupational health and safety. And mind you, I'm probably the only one that's been banned from doing cans here, because there's a can man that everyone knows about in Ballina who actually comes along and does cans in the very same bins. This manager is taking a personal attack on me. And as you can see, they don't want to come up to the window. They want to ignore me. They don't want to explain what the reasons are. They just give me this bit of paper with a few crosses on it. It's totally bullshit. They'll tend to call the police, but only when these ladies are on. Now, I don't know what their problem is, but they obviously got some problem. They shouldn't be managing a garage, because like, I've had numerous people tell me about that woman in the pink that you see in there. And the other one that's was talking to me, she's not far off her. I think they're like that, right? But I've never ever had a problem, and I don't have a problem with anyone in the community, except for that stupid security guard Levi over at Woolworths there. And in this place, who just banned me for doing a can run. And they've put illegal reasons on there, saying I've done fuel runs and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, that's it. We're going to post this up. And there you go, Miss Manager. You have been named, shamed and photographed for YouTube, just as the boss promised. But that's what you get for trying to embarrass people, stop them from doing their thing. I'm just trying to make a little bit of extra money to get my car registered. I go to all the bins around all the shopping centres, and I do that. And yeah, so that's that. Now, she's put me down for harassment or something. I think exactly what she's doing to me is harassing, bullying. It's made accusations and lies to get this banning notice. That's not going to wash with me, so we're going to take this further. This is Buddy and the Boss exposing more fuckwits, and congratulations to you, BP Manager of Ballina BP Manager. Now everyone can see who you are and what you're about. Happy days. This is Buddy and the Boss. This is the Boss. Stay strong, stay resilient, and never ever give up.